Willie Edwards has long been a central figure on Swamp People, embodying the grit, determination, and skill required to navigate the perilous swamps of Louisiana. For generations, his family has lived and thrived off the land, relying on knowledge passed down through the years to hunt alligators and survive the unforgiving environment. But recently, Willie made a decision that many fans say puts his family legacy in jeopardy, a risk that could redefine both his career and the Edwards family name in the swamps. The risk began when Willie decided to venture into unfamiliar territory in search of larger alligators and a more lucrative catch. While his traditional hunting grounds have always provided steady returns, increasing competition and stricter regulations on alligator hunting put pressure on hunters like him to innovate. Venturing beyond known areas is inherently dangerous. The swamps are treacherous, with hidden currents, unpredictable weather, and wildlife that can turn deadly in an instant. But for Willie, staying within the safe zones might mean falling behind, financially and reputationally. What makes this gamble particularly intense is that it isn't just about the next season's harvest. The Edwards family has built a name in the swamp, an identity tied to skill, respect for the land, and generational knowledge. Every move Willie makes reflects on that legacy. A single mistake in uncharted waters could damage not only his safety but also the family's reputation for reliability and expertise. For fans of Swamp People, this tension adds drama and stakes to the show, highlighting the fragile balance between ambition and prudence in such a high-risk lifestyle. As Willie pushes into new territory, his experience and instincts are tested. The unfamiliar terrain presents unexpected challenges: hidden marshes, stronger currents, and larger, more aggressive alligators than he's used to. Equipment can fail, and a wrong decision could lead to injury or a failed hunt. These high-stakes conditions amplify every choice, creating a tense, suspenseful environment that viewers can almost feel through the screen. For Willie, every step is a calculated risk, balancing the need for success with the imperative to protect both himself and the family legacy. Family dynamics further complicate the situation. Hunting with relatives means responsibility not only for oneself but for others. A risky move could endanger loved ones, which adds emotional weight to every decision. For Willie, tradition and family pride are inseparable from the hunt itself. When he chooses to take bigger risks, it raises concerns among family members who have learned to respect the limits of the swamp over decades. These internal tensions make for compelling television while illustrating the delicate balance between risk and responsibility in multi-generational families like the Edwards. The potential consequences of failure in this context go beyond physical danger. Financially, an unsuccessful season could have serious repercussions for the family, whose income depends on a successful harvest. Socially and culturally, the Edwards family reputation could suffer among the tight-knit community of swamp hunters. A miscalculated decision might be remembered as reckless rather than bold, challenging the respect they have earned over generations. Willie's gamble is therefore not just a test of his hunting skills, but a test of judgment, leadership, and respect for the family name. Yet, the risk also offers the possibility of reward. Success in new territories could elevate Willie's status as one of the most skilled hunters in the region, secure higher financial gains, and strengthen the family's legacy in the long run. Taking risks is an essential part of survival in the swamp, where stagnation can be more dangerous than a calculated venture into the unknown. This duality, danger and opportunity, is what makes Willie Edwards' decision so compelling for audiences, offering lessons in courage, leadership, and the fine line between bravery and recklessness. Ultimately, Willie Edwards' choice illustrates the complexities of life in the swamps, the interplay between ambition, family responsibility, and survival. His story highlights the courage required to protect a legacy while still seeking growth, showing that in such high-stakes environments, every decision carries weight. Whether this gamble pays off or backfires, it underscores the essence of Swamp People: survival, skill, and the ever-present tension between risk and reward.